Well, I don't know if this is Biden's campaign mode or we're just going to see a lot more grants and loan forgiveness programs coming out. Now, just yesterday he came out with another one. Biden forgives $5.8 billion in student loan debt for nearly 78,000 people in public sector workers. These are people who not work for nonprofits or the public sector. In other words, people who would, nurses and teachers and all those kind of good stuff that we need in the country. Well, they always had a forgiveness loan for them, but the last administrations would make it very difficult to get it. Now it's easy to get it. So people are getting that, and there's 70,000 more people going to get it now, and then about 380 more thousand will be eligible for debt relief within the next year or two. See, so it's really a great thing. So you got to look if you have student loan and if you work for a nonprofit or a government agency and stuff like that, you don't have to pay. You only pay a little bit. You don't have to pay at all. Okay. Now there's other things though too about your credit and student loan stuff, because on student loan you want to go to studentaid.gov. Now he's forgiven a whole bunch of people in all different categories and see if you're eligible. Particularly the one thing you want to make sure you're eligible for is in this repayment. You want to know about the income-driven repayment plans. That's where you could pay as little as $1 a month for 10 years. No, that's not very much, is it? And then get it all forgiven. Or I think it may be 20 years. But there's a certain amount of time you just pay and then it's forgiven. Because I know people my age that still have student loans. And that's terrible, okay? So you get that funny. And then there's all kind of student loan forgiveness programs. And that's teacher forgiveness, borrower defense repayment plan. Now this is, you get your money back because it was a lousy school. They said you're going to make all this money and ain't. So you can get your money back from these kinds of people. So check that out. That's all at studentaid.gov. They have an 800 number to call people, and that's it. Just don't think you know what's going on, because you don't. I don't. I've been studying this stuff for almost 50 years. So you got to talk to people to really know what's going on. Now, but also you have all kinds of other debt. And that is, you want to get good, free financial assistance, okay? You don't want to go to Google and look, because the people are going to get money from you one way or another. But go to this site, hud.gov/counseling. And then you see free people get government grants to help you get out of debt for free. Now, that's who you want to talk to. You make an appointment with them, too. You just don't try to fill out a form and get it all erased. No, it took you years to get in this trouble. It's not going to take you 5 seconds to get out. So roll up your sleeves and do the work necessary. That's important. So that's HUD.gov. Now, you could find lots more people like that will help you get rid of that debt for free, okay? You go to findhelp.org, like what I did. I put in my zip code and put a financial counseling. Look at this. This is just from my zip code. You ready for the number? 806 organizations that give free counseling to people in debt. Man, call us 6 of them, call 12 of them, man, and because no one person knows everything, and start getting the free help you need. Don't let this ship sail without you, or just have that aching feeling inside your gut, your head. You don't sleep at night because you got all this debt. Man, no, face the bull by the horns, because there's so many. I mean, you're not the only one with debt, right? So there's programs and help and all that kind of stuff, but you got to know where they are, because if you go to Google and try to find them, you'll find people that want to get money from you because you got financial troubles. So I'm going to make your financial trouble bigger because I'm going to ask you for money. No, you go to the free people first, and that's what's good. Now, also, if you go to the FTC, you'll see how all the scammers that get thrown in jail because they're out there trying to scam you on the student debt. They're trying to scam you on all kinds of debt relief and everything. Man, they have a list as longer than my arm of people they've taken to court because they're scamming people. So you want to protect yourself from that. And the consumerfinance.gov. Go to that website. I have all these links in the description below, and get the real help there. And they tell you how to spot a scammer and what to do about it and all that stuff. I mean, consumerfinance.gov is really a wonderful place. And they'll also investigate. So if you get scammed or anything, you call them, you fill out a little form, and they'll investigate in 2 weeks. Wow, right. Your lawyer do that? No. It probably take 2 months. He's going to charge you $200 an hour. These are free lawyers that investigate And they're more powerful than any lawyer because they can put people out of business. Your lawyer just get money from them if they have any. This is why you get them out of business. So they're more afraid of them. Yeah, and that's the important thing. And that's what we're trying to teach at Let's Go Help. Let'sGoHelp.com is show you all these things that are out there that people don't know. The rich people know about them and use the hell out of them, okay? Now, the rest of us that pay for taxes to have these programs have to know about them. And sure, they may not be easy. That's okay. They're still free, and they're still going to give you money, and they're still going to get you out of debt. Now, if you're somebody else to do all that, fine. It may be easier. I don't know. But this stuff is there, and just roll up your sleeves and do it. And that's what we do, is try to teach you. We have free training all the time, live video training. You can ask as many questions you want. We have members that volunteer to help other members. That's right, because they found out how to do it, and they want to share that experience with you because they know it's wonderful to give and wonderful to help people. And that's what we're all about. And I believe in it so much, I give back my profits. Any profits we have now, we give back to members, $75,000 every month. I'm shocked I'm making that much money. And so we give it back to members so they can improve their lives. They're the ones that gave us the money. So if you made us this successful, you should get it back, okay? It's Let'sGoHelp.com.